Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome in, everybody, from the YouTube end of things as well, because I'll be uploading this to YouTube at some point later on tonight. Today is going to, or this stream actually, is going to be the start of what I am calling the Master Career Mode. Now, a lot of people probably call it this, but I'm calling this, for this game in particular, the Master Career Mode. I have, I've got the, on the description on YouTube it will be there, but I'll just explain it to you guys in the stream. Basically, the Master Career Mode is that what we're going to do is we're going to start into F2, and we're going to go through a normal driver career into F1. We're going to do one season of each. We can only do one season of F2, but we'll do one season of F2. We're going to do potentially one season of F1. Depending on how it goes, I am going to run, apologies, I am going to run shorter seasons. I'm not going to run a full season until we're in my team. But for the first season, I'm going to run it. I'm not going to run a full season. We'll see what happens if we do decide to do a second season on the driver career, on the F1 side of things. We might do, but for now. The way it's going to work is we're going to go from F2 to F1 all the way to my team. Really kind of get a full story arc going on as well. I have also uploaded as well on my Twitter or X or my Instagram and my TikTok. It's all on there of me, of basically what the thumbnail is going to look like. Hopefully it doesn't give too much away on the kind of path that I've chosen, because I've got an idea of what I want to do throughout the F2 career and how, which team I want to go into F1 as. Between the last stream and this stream, I've done a bit of research into the cars, and also did a bit more of actual feel of the game itself. And also had a wee look around as well to see what everyone else was doing on launch day. Now, the first stream that I did, the unfortunate thing is I'm not going to be able to pull a YouTube video out of that. The main reason being is that the headphones that I was wearing were duping my audio. So I couldn't use it for a video, so I couldn't use it for my first impression stream. So, first impression video. So what I'm going to be doing for this one is, on top of the career mode that we're going to be doing, I'm also going to be including some of my first impressions, especially through career mode, because it's going to give us, it's going to give me at least a good idea of what the F2 handling is going to be like. And obviously we're not going to get to F1 just yet, but we'll probably do a bit of F1 stuff. Probably do like. Probably do a Grand Prix or something like that along the way as well. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how things get onto this. I'll probably put like little caveats on every thumbnail, so keep a lookout on them, because I'm not going to include them on the description or the actual video title. There's going to be little caveats on the thumbnails, so keep an eye out on them. I might not do full first impressions on here. I might just space it out. We might do, depending on how the F2 goes, either 1 or 2 races per stream, and do the same thing on the video. But this first one, I think, is going to be largely going to be just setting up everything and getting our character going, because I do know from what I've seen and from what I've been researching, the career mode is very, very in depth. So, long intro over, let's just get straight into career mode and get ourselves started. Ourselves in F2, which I am looking forward to whenever they bring the update to bring in the latest F2 cars in. These are obviously 2023. I hope that when they bring in the 2024 F2 cars, that they will update them on the career setting. But for now, we're kind of stuck with these ones. So, custom season chose 8 races. Okay, yeah, didn't want to listen to Natalie anyways. Custom driver, obviously we're going to do our own custom driver, so let's get ourselves set up here. And there we go, there's my avatar. Selected him. Country, region. I'm going to go to Northern Ireland because that's where I'm from. On that. So, that's us sorted. Oh.
I'm Elena. I'll be your agent, and I'm so excited to work together to get this ship going. Now that we've introduced ourselves, you'll see that you now have a set of driver ratings. These will be tied to you the entirety of your career and will track your progress. As you perform well out on track, these ratings will improve and feed into various other areas of your journey through F1. We'll cover each rating in more detail later.
Okay, so this is a new thing as well in this game, is the driver ratings. Basically, you're given a rating same as any other driver on the grid, especially whenever it was on F1 23, you had all the driver ratings on the experience, racecraft, awareness, and pace. You get them as well now, which is actually quite cool, to be fair. And if any of you have had picked up on the thumbnails, you can probably imagine we are going with the Ferrari Driver Academy to give us a shot of starting with the Sauber, or well, what is called Kick in this game, Stake in real life. That is the team that I kind of want to go with, mainly because their livery is funky. I really like their livery. It's grown on me over time, but I do enjoy the livery. I do enjoy the bold green. So we're going to go Ferrari Academy, try and get ourselves into Sauber. Because that'll be our goal for the F1 side of things. So if we don't end up getting into Sauber in the first season, we'll go on to the second season. We'll do it until we get into Sauber, and then we'll do my team. But that we're doing Ferrari Driver Academy. Okay, right. F2, let's have a look. Got practice programs, the car setup. I'm going to leave the F2 car setup at the moment. I think the only thing that I will do is these cars don't have the engine braking. From what I have seen, change that to 55, and then a transmission. Low transmission. It seems to be the meta at the moment. I don't know if that goes with the F2 cars as well, but it certainly is with the F1. The other thing as well is that engine braking with F1 is a little bit different. I think it's still a bit broken, as well as the anti-roll bars, as far as I've been able to see. I was watching Alex Gillen on his stream, and that was one of the things he pointed out as well. So I thought best to err on the side of caution with the ones that do this for a living, rather than figuring it out for myself and having to basically provide subpar content, and I'd rather not. So basically, all the practice programs here for F2, they're all just like to just gaining XP and gaining XP for your driver. But now with driver ratings, it's more important to do practice programs in F2. Okay. First flying lap in the F2 car. Try and keep it on the track. I'm trying to be very gentle, because I don't want to spin out again like that, because once it snaps, it snaps. Whilst it's easier to recover the car when it snaps, you can't. It's sudden. It is very sudden. It's not that you can't like feel it happening, because you can like that and recover it, but it's a very over the times that I've been trying to play, especially on cold tires, it's very difficult, especially in low speed as well. I think I mentioned that in the last stream whenever I was playing Spa. That in low speed, the car feels like it's just on ice. So, it's one of the things I just need to get used to on this. Oh, I've got no rear tires. And the temperature is just about coming in. Tires should be fine. So they should. First race, first time in the F2 car, so I don't want to take any chances. Woo! Ah! But I feel like I can't push. I can't really push the car. It's... I kind of just gotta let it coast in, and then towards the exit, as soon as I straighten it up, then go. But I can't... Ah, feels like... I tell you what it feels like. It feels like F1 22.
Program complete. Good work.
Ah. Cool, 4/10. 9th. Nice. We'll just see what 1 lap will do. A lot. Okay, a lot. Oh my word. Okay. This is what's happening right now. Okay, perfect. This is what's going on to the highlights, not the other laps. No, no, no. One replay, that's it. I'm here to have fun, okay? If it's illegal to have fun, just take me to court, why not? Oh! Come on, I've got such a good lap going on. And on very used tyres as well. Lost time there, but we're purple all round so far. Let's see, come on, come on, come on! I mean, lower fuel as well. Lower fuel loads is going to be helping out, but this is a 142. Yes, that is the pole lap. That is what we want. A lot to have learnt from that, from the F2. My first main thoughts on that is that there's definitely going to be a big handling overhaul that needs to be done, I think, especially when the cars are in low speed corners and you're turning in. It's almost as if you've got no downforce and you're driving on ice, which is obviously not what you want. But it's not going to deter me from playing it because I want to play the game. I played the last game since launch in 2022 as well. So the last couple of years I've been playing from launch, so I've seen what the games are like at the start. I know they're a bit janky at the start, but overall, you learn as you go along. I mean, you saw I don't know if I can find how I find my timing sheets, or if I can even find my timing sheets. I don't think I can in this mode, but it, I did nothing but really improve. A lot of it is my own driving. I will admit that. Um, Especially with learning in a game like this in adjusting your driving style, it can be quite difficult, especially whenever the game has been released and there's this many problems with regards to the handling. But there might be a big handling update which might fix everything suddenly. So you never know. I still stand by that when the cars are working, the grip levels where they should be going are second to none. They are fantastic. The roll of the car is a nice addition, and it really helps with the weight transfer because you can feel the weight transfer in the wheel. The only problem is with the weight transfer is that if it transfers over far too much on one side, you lose all feeling in the wheel and you end up overcorrecting. And it might just be me because I'm on a G29. You might be able to feel more on a direct drive wheel, but that's just kind of what I'm pulling out of that. I'm just going to accelerate time here and see what it's on there. See where we are at. Probably pole. Not to toot my own horn. But yeah, it's an experience to say the least. This game is definitely an experience. I think we're gonna snatch pole, which is good. Surprising as well. We are top. We get 2 points for that, and our teammate is down in 16th. So yeah, it's just standard for F2. I've seen a lot of F2 races. Yeah, typically there is bigger gaps to teammates in that. Oh, did I get anything with regards to? Oh yes, I got pace. Awesome. 66. We got pace. We got pace, boys. But yeah, there's definitely a bigger gap in F2 because the F2 cars are near enough all the same. It's literally just the drivers, so there's a bigger gap, bigger experience gap between the two drivers in the same team, rather than F1. F1's very much a very much an engineering sport as much as it is a driver sport as well. Got the sprint race, which is 8 laps. Which is going to be fun. We're going to keep the difficulty at 75 for now. We might change it in the next one. Don't know. We'll see how this race goes. If we need to change it, we can. To be fair...
So it's all about speed in today's sprint race then. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? Bahrain represents an exceptional 3.36 miles of racing. Lots of opportunities to overtake throughout its 15 corners. Now, this track has built a reputation for being brutal on the rear tyres, so keep an eye on how these young drivers manage their rubber. Strategy here could ultimately determine the winner of the race. It's the start of the new campaign, and what better way to get underway than with a high-speed sprint? We welcome Alex Brundle to the commentary box. Alex, what are you looking forward to?
All of the different scenarios we can gather together when you put these great young drivers out on circuit. It's going to be a brilliant year, full of action, and I can't wait to get going with this first sprint.
Okay,
Right,
I was...
you're hot in the cockpit, your tyres are going to be even hotter. You're going to have to work extra hard today to keep them cool.
Well, I don't care. I always think that Alex Brundle sounds near enough exactly the same as Martin Brundle, but you know. P10 for the sprint race as its reverse grid, and then obviously P1 for the feature race. This will give us an idea of what it's like to race behind the AI and try and overtake them, which is nice. We got Porsche next to us. We're going to increase the brake bias to 60 here.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to
Warm the tyres up as well.
now.
And warm the brakes, don't forget.
Brakes as well.
Warm up those rear tyres. Not that I'm going to really need to. Warm up the fronts. I do like the Sauber Academy cars in in 23, to be fair. I did like the livery of the Sauber car in 23, because it's... Since 2019, they had been doing this... or was it 2021? since 2021, it was 2021. 2021, they were doing these kind of alternative liveries where they were doing a bright livery, and then the year after they would do kind of the opposite, if that makes sense. So 2021, they obviously had that that kind of crimson, red, and white livery patterned. I'll flash it up on the YouTube side of things because that's what I'll be sitting there talking about that. And then the year after, they did the same livery, but the colours were inverted. So where the white was, the crimson was. And they did that for 2022 as well. So the 2022 livery obviously went from that to they just to be fair, they changed around the way the actual car looked with regards to the livery. They kept the same colour scheme, but they just changed where the colour blocks were. And then obviously in 2023 they switched it to a dark livery. So I did like how Sauber was always quite unique in that aspect of their liveries. But whoa, that was close. That's not what we wanted to do, but that's okay. Our tires are racing to go. Right. Get in. Okay, we got green. I was trying to go for purple, but you know. Whoa! Oh, that was a poor start. Poor start. Whoa! Whoa! Very shaky start. And we've got Crawford right behind us. But let's go. Come on. Took Novalak. We've got Leclerc in front of us. Gonna try and go around the outside, off the track slightly. Dive down a bit. Oh, come on. Let's try and take Pourchaire. Get a better exit. Well, pushed wide, but you know, we get a better straight line and we go. Right, we've taken Pourchaire, we're back up to 10th. Now, let's try and chase after Vesti. Frederick Vesti. Pretty sure that's the name. I'm hoping I'm right. I'm still catching up on my F2 names in front of him. Jehan Deruvala. I need to remember to change up gears a lot sooner. Keep the downforce, keep the downforce, keep it planted. That seems to be working. Dennis Auger with the fastest lap. Come on. Pourchaire's got that draft. Gonna try and see if we can. Frederick Vesti. Didn't want to go down the outside, but I didn't want to go into the back of him either. Whee! Okay, we're gonna replay that. Don't know what happened with that. Let's go here. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the back end there. Don't want to lock my tires. Come on. Keep it nice and gentle. There we go. We're doing alright. See, the F2 AI is not too bad. Definitely not too bad at all. Almost missed my braking marker there. Ended up going a bit deep, but we're getting closer. Let's see if we can try and get a move down into here. Oh, almost went into the side of him, but we've got him, we've got Vesti. We got Vesti, Bestie, come on.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Oh, we're off the track. That's not going to give us a good exit. Vesti is right behind us.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
Oh, he's right next to me. Oh, he's hit me. Don't push me, don't push me, don't push me wide. Oh, good. Stayed on the track. That's good. That's what we want. Up to 9th place.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Keep that downforce going. No one saw a single thing. That seems to be okay. It seems to be the meta. To keep it on, just don't go into the power, but let the car coast at a high enough speed, and it should stick. Ah, Pourchaire is all over me. He wants that Sauber seat. I'm not going to give it to him, but I went deep. And I'm losing all my time now to Daruvula. I'm going to create a train soon. This always seems to happen in the F1 games, is that I always end up being the head of a traffic jam. Maybe it's something to do with my driving. There we go, that's better.
Daruvula just ahead. Come on, push hard. Okay, gap to the car in front. 2.3 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Your last lap time, 1
Come on.
minute 45.6. Pourchaire is the car behind you.
46 dead. Or 46.3.
Okay, they're on
Whoa!
old softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. And the time
That was
after,
terrifying!
46.
Did anyone else see that? My god, he just came at me like a stabbed rat! I just look up and I just see this car just come hurtling towards me. Surely that's not just slipstream.
Okay, mate. Elbows out is great, but not that way. Come on, we can do better than that. Let's keep
What do you
it
mean?
clean, please.
I didn't do anything. Pourchaire was the one that came at me like he was about to ram me off the road. Oh. Okay, I am destroying my tires here. And it's only lap 4. Okay. Doing okay. We are losing time to Daruvula in front, but I'm kind of just trying to focus on my race, on my laps, whilst I go off the track. I'm gonna keep an eye on Pourchaire behind me because that was something else. I've never seen that before in an F1 game where suddenly the car is just racing behind you. I definitely don't think it will be just slipstream. Is DRS a thing now? Yeah, it must be. Because there he comes. There we go, come on. I think Pourchaire is going to get me here. No, he's not. Get my elbows out here. Whoa! That was a good save. At least I didn't spin. Somehow still ahead of Push Air. We are now 5 seconds adrift from PE, and I am definitely causing a train here. I mean, the AI is not too aggressive, it doesn't seem. Yeah, it doesn't seem the AI is that aggressive, which is surprising with overtakes, but yeah, I've got like no tires left, so that's probably why I'm losing so much time. So I'm just trying to survive in P9 where I'm at. I just can't pull away. There we go. There's a better exit. It's just not, it's just inevitable that I'm gonna get punched on. Here, look at that. That's alright, that's better. I just think I am quite slow. I mean, this is 75% AI, so... But we're holding down. We are holding down. Try and keep ourselves nice and smooth. There we go. Nice and smooth. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, missed that apex completely. Oh, we're just catching the Ruvula ahead. We were actually getting a good lap in. We are getting good laps in. Come on. People are starting to slow down. I'm starting to pull away. It's crazy how that works out. This is one of the things what I said earlier, is that you just learn. You learn how to get faster.
Well there, nice one. There's a long way to go in this race though, so keep your head down.
Whoa! Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it. Okay. Oh, it's so deep into that corner. Come on. I was doing so well. We're catching Daruvula, but we're not going to catch him in time, like, but... That was a better corner. I enjoyed that one a lot more. He's just 53%. We're catching. We are catching. Oh, I think we're going to catch them on the last lap, but what a comeback.
Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 45.9. Good job. You're gaining by a full second a lap at the moment.
Full second a lap, Jesus.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final
Come on, let's go! P9, we've gained 1 place.
2 seconds.
Bring it home. Just bring it home. Come on. Oh, it's very wide. Whoa! Don't touch that curb. Didn't want to drift like that around the corner. He's going to come on the inside. This is going to be his last attempt to try and get past, but you can't because I am faster in the fast line. Let's go! Oh, I didn't even... Okay. Don't know what came over me there. 65% on the front left. Oh. Extended the track slightly in a few areas, but it's fine. But we came home to finish P9. Woo! I am well impressed with that. Well impressed.
A hard-fought win today then, after a very difficult race.
Well, it's just the first sprint of the year, but what a great start. They'll be looking to do more of that in the longer race tomorrow.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be MP Motorsport picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance.
Yeah, very, very pleased with that. If we have a look, we got 2 points. Oh, we don't get any points for that, sorry. We were 9th? Oh, it's the standings. Sorry, I was confused by that. Yeah, 9th place for the sprint, and then so far we are in 8th out of everyone with 2 points. We've got the feature race to come up now, so that'll be good. Where was our teammate? Our teammate 18th. So we are destroying our teammate at the minute. We'll see what happens with the feature race. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Yes. Funny number. Yes, we are increasing everything. If we open details, what does that happen? No DNF. Oh. Race. Overtakes. Warnings. Imagine the fastest lap. Sprint race position. Oh, cool. That's cool that it tells you all of those things and it gives you exactly what is increasing your level. I do enjoy that part of it. But yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. I might change the thumbnail as well with the stuff. But yeah, feature race now.
Hello and welcome from the Bahrain International Circuit here in Sakhir. Down on the grid, the engineers are making their last checks, and today's race will be underway shortly. Plenty of opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit for these young F2 drivers to show what they can do. The best passing opportunity right up there at turn 1, and we should see plenty of action there. But there's another not long after at turn 4. There are 9 right-handers and 6 left-handers, and the possibility that we could see some flat spots at the tightest of those left-handers, that's turn 10. Let's take a look at the grid positions for today's race. Alexander lines up on pole position, with Théo Pourchaire starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Daruvala, Martins, Zane Maloney, and Shaw, Cordial, Hadjar, Doohan, Dennis Hauger, Novalak, Vesti, Arthur Leclerc, Jack Crawford, Behrman, Boschon, Awasa, Enzo Fittipaldi, Benavides, Stanek, Nissani, and Juan Manuel Correa completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's get down to the track. The new season starts now. I'm Alex Jakes, Alex Brundle is alongside me, and it is time to restart Formula 2. We're so excited to be back. Alex, what are you expecting from this season?
Put 22 of the world's best young racing drivers in a pot, some great venues, press go, and it kicks out a champion. I cannot wait to see who comes out on top at the end of the year.
And it will surely, be us.
Oh, that's in the bag. Now let's go and get the double with the race win. Come on.
Yes, let's get the race win. We're starting on the hards, and then we're going onto the softs towards the end. Yeah, that's pretty up. I'm not really going to do too much different on that. Let me see. Personalized. We'll do personalized, so we will, or projected. We'll do personalized. See how that goes. Yeah, perfect. Let's go.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can.
Yeah, we want to hold this pole position, so we do. So we can win this race. There's no guarantee in that. But I'm going to try my best, because that will be really good for us on our stats. Give us a better chance of going to Sauber. I'm on the hards. The guys behind us are all on the softs. Let's check. Race director. Yeah, they're all on the softs behind me. So I'm the only one on hards. So I've got to make this last. But at least I'm going long, and they aren't. They were probably only going to be able to do a few laps on those before they need to come in for their pits. So let's just hold back a little bit. So it's going to be a... Whoa! Okay. I don't know what happened there. it just took off. But, But yeah. Let them catch up, because I don't want to be waiting at the grid for too long. So hopefully we can keep this position. What kind of tires am I at? That's not what I wanted to do! Cold tires. I'm on very cold tires, so I am. Especially on hard. It's not good. It's not going to bode well for me.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
I'm on the outside as well, which isn't great. Okay, that was a really bad positioning. Really bad positioning. So we are on the back foot. On the back foot, we've got everything stacked against us, so let's just do our best here. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna restart that, because that was horrible. Go. Oh, we've taken... Oh, we're losing places already. We don't want Pourchaire to take us here, but he's going to. Try and take back that position. Oh, that's messy. That's messy. Not the footballer. Alright, we're down to P3. But we're on the hard tires, so we're going to go longer. Our tires are freezing. They're not going to start working until for the next couple of laps. Come on. Okay, for sure it's overtaking Pourchaire. I'm going to get swallowed. All I can hope is that whenever these guys pit, I can get a big enough gap for whenever I pit. On for my softs, I can get going, but we're just going to have to try our best here, not have a train, and just drive our heart out here. We've already got a warning, which isn't ideal. We're going to go off track here. Whoa, there's no grip. There's no grip as soon as you go off track, which is crazy. But didn't like the hard tires in practice. Certainly don't like them now. But these guys are gonna have to pit soon, so I'm gonna give them lap 6. They'll pit. For sure is rocketing. Ah, come on. I don't want to be losing too much time from the guys ahead, even though I am on hards, so... Come on. Just try and hold station where I'm at. Hold station where I'm at. That's what we need to do. Because the race will come to us. We had a very poor start. Wasn't a good start at all, so... We're pulling away at least. And these tires are starting to heat up for us now, so...
Martins is just ahead. Let's push and go and get him. And
Come
go
on.
to the car in front. 2.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Your last lap time, 1:45.7. Okay,
That's
they're
all right.
in a lead of 0.6 a lap. Come on.
That's their time, not mine. That was about a corner. Whoa. Try and keep it straight. I'm very frantic with the wheel. I need to stop that. Okay, we are holding station at least. We're not losing time, we're not gaining time, which is good, which is what I want at the minute. Missed that apex completely. And okay, now we're gaining time. Come on, let's go. Ooh, it's a bit dodgy, but we're going faster, we're getting faster.
Good job.
Fastest lap, come on. On the hards as well. No! Oh dear. Oh, come on. That was better. Come on. Come here. I just want to be friends. Not like that. Getting better at that turn 10, so we are. Definitely getting better. We're definitely pulling away, and happily pulling away, which is nice to see. Those quick little snaps, they seem to be second nature to me. Whenever I feel like the car is going to break, that's what I do, and it's not the best. It's not the best strategy in the world, but it seems to be working for now. And considering this is 75% AI, so it's 75 from 100. Oh, I know this goes up to 110, but 100% is realistically where I want to eventually be. But being able to start on 75% on one of these games is fantastic. And it feels fantastic, because I didn't start on 75% in the last game. I started somewhere towards 60% and then built my way up there. Ah, I'm losing my time now. No. Oh, I thought I had it. If I had kept it, then it would have just stayed the way it was, but... These tyres are getting on a bit.
Martins is ahead of you now. We don't want to let this hold us up too long. So do your best to get past and get on with the race.
Ah, so I've got to overtake. Apparently I've got to overtake him before lap 8. Why do you expect me to overtake him?
Okay, mate, Martin's ahead. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push.
Come on, come on. 2 laps to overtake. Oh. If they go on the pits, that'll be great. So. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Someone got damaged back there? Is that... Why are they all in a train? Ah, too deep into that corner. Come on.
Martins is just ahead. Let's push and go and get him.
Okay, 2 laps from now, I have to overtake him.
5 seconds. Okay, they're on old
For sure's in the pits,
softs.
so
One more stop. And the time last lap.
that tells me that these guys are going to pit soon.
Ralph's coming in for his stop.
I lost all my time there. I don't think I'm going to hit past them unless they pit, but... But these tires are definitely way past their best now, so I'm not going to be able to utilize them to pass. I don't think. Yeah, I'm probably not going to. Look at that, 32% on the front left. Definitely can't get this. Definitely won't be able to maximize this, but because they will be going on hards, I'll be on softs. My wonderful strategists have given me a good strategy that I just ruin. Yep, there you go. So then, next up we will pit, and they pass.
Push now with
Ha ha ha!
Oh, mate,
Technicalities.
hit that target. That sets us
We
up
love
nicely for the
them.
rest of this race.
Yeah, I've got no tires on these left, so
Okay, we can take you this lap.
right, let's try and build up a big gap. Whoa, that was close. Nearly 30 seconds, that's alright. And they're all on hards. So, well, I'm on destroyed hards, but I'll be on softs for the end.
Well, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Think I'll start losing some tire grip? What do you mean? I've been struggling the last number of laps. Come on, 30 seconds. I don't know if that's going to be enough.
27.0 seconds.
But they're all on cold hard, so you never know. You never know.
Remember, box this lap.
Come on.
Keep an eye on your
Yes, I know.
speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Right, come on, come on, come on. What? Nope, not doing that. That is not happening. I was 1 kilometer above. Jesus, it doesn't even... The thing is, what's annoying is it doesn't show green whenever you've hit your speed, so they'll have to fix that. Good.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Good job.
I'm not gonna make it out, I don't think. No. Oh, I'm gonna end up in 4th.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
God, these tires are as good as nothing. Lost a position. That's awesome. But I'm on softs, they're on hards, so let's see if we can try and make these softs work. At the minute, they're not working for me. Oh. Now we've lost, yeah, we've lost a position. Oh, that's annoying. We started on pole. It was going to be a good race. It was that start. That start was horrible. Let's see over the next couple of laps, see if I can maybe bring that time down a bit. But pretty much gonna be... I'm gonna imagine I'm just gonna stay in 4th. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to the front by the time the race is ending, so...
Our gap behind, 2.6 seconds. Shaw's ahead of you now. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.1 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 3 laps old. Time last lap, 1:45.9.
Come on, let's go. Oh, 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go, and we're starting to get an understanding on how to drive this car, which is good. It's good for the future streams as well. But I think we've got to settle for 4th. I think. I don't think I'm going to get close enough to them. All the other guys, they're all just kind of clumped up together. Let's push for we'll push for a fastest lap at least, but I don't think I'm going to get close to them. Just messed up that pit stop, which was annoying. Come on. Fastest lap already. Nice. Didn't even need to try. That's a bit better. Okay. Have I gone faster through here on my hards? Okay. I'm sort of understanding where the handling and where the grip model likes, especially low speed corners. Just gotta trust that if you let the car coast, the downforce will peel off, but it will help it stay in where it needs to be. But it's temperamental, to say the least. I would hate to think what wet weather driving is going to be like in this game. We are catching, that's the thing, but we're not going to catch in time. But see, stuff like that, it seems to like that. So, learning even more.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring
Right,
it home.
final lap, come on.
Capture your teammate
As I
behind,
said, bring it home.
13.0 seconds. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Don't know if that was better or not, but I don't know. We'll see if we end up doing a fastest lap on the last lap, that would be nice. Well, we went green, which is a good sign. Remember, soft and smooth is fast. And it seems to reward trail braking as well, which I still need to learn how to do properly, but nice surprise. I think this is going to be a yellow sector. It didn't feel good. Oh, okay. Probably going to do a fastest lap on the last lap, which is nice. And for our first F2 race, I am pleased. Very pleased. Don't worry about the flashbacks, or this. Don't worry about the flashbacks or that. Doesn't count. But what does count is we got 4th position. And the fastest lap on the last lap. Very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. The first F2 race. Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
So after a day of mixed fortunes up and down the field, we bring today's race to a close.
Well, they've sent that one, haven't they? Brilliant start to the season, and that's exactly what they wanted for their early points tally.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the MP Motorsport team, and I'm very happy to see them up there on the top step of the podium.
Well, again, really impressed with that. Let's have a wee look at the standings. 6th! Jeez, we are joint positioning with 3 other drivers, which is fantastic. But no, that was impressive. 9th in the sprint and 4th in the feature, with the fastest lap as well, so we get the extra point. But yeah, I'm really impressed by that. So overall rating 67. We've got a good amount of pace, 70 pace, which is all right. Which is nice to see. Nice to see that the game recognizes that I may have pace. Don't think I do. But no, good 67 just out of 2 races. So I think it's a good turnout all around. But so far, impressive first time out in the F2 cars. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evenings or day, wherever you may be. I hope to see you guys in the next one. And for now, it's me, Cryptic Sinner. I will be signing off for the night or day, wherever you are.